Is it possible to keep students engaged in a lesson while encouraging creativity in our standards-based curriculum? The ability to organize thoughts and ideas is a critical skill for both children and adults. In today's technological world, tools are available to assist in arranging ideas in a graphic manner. In classrooms across the world, the software program Mindomo is used as an online mapping establishment in which students of all ages can use a visual organizer for brainstorming. This program encourages free thinking and imagination as learners undergo problem solving and brainstorming for an infinite number of purposes. Mindomo has elements arranged into groups that demonstrate connections clearly and precisely. Students will utilize the software in a multitude of content areas across the school's curriculum. Mindomo can be easily adapted to any subject, lesson, or standard. Imagine a fourth grade reading classroom. Students are studying character analysis. The class is asked to create a character diagram and a comparison chart between characters. Now envision students using technology to create these mind maps. Integrating software into the lesson will undoubtedly be more appealing to children than dreary paper and pencil. What about a third grade classroom reviewing Math Common Core standards for their K-Prep assessment? Rather than flashcards or worksheets, how many of your students would enjoy creating a vocabulary diagram with their peers? One last scenario. A fifth grade social studies class has been studying the lives of famous African Americans for Black History Month. Mindomo comes to the rescue. Students may organize a digital timeline listing dates, events, and additional information. The software even allows for multiple diagrams to connect the eras and individuals. For example, students can correlate the relationship between Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr. Now the important question. How do we get started? To begin Mindomo, a video covers creating a new map, adding topics to the map, editing and moving topics, deletion of topics, map navigation, and saving. The application is easy to use with multiple options for creating these visual maps. Students may insert attachments, hyperlinks, multimedia, and tasks. Included are symbols for ideas, problems, information, emails, and more. There are 16 map styles available and can be adjusted accordingly. Formatting tools allow users to change font options and other basic arrangements. Mindomo correlates to Bloom's taxonomy in its higher order thinking skills. As students navigate through the web application, they will exhibit each of the domains while creating their visual graphic organizer. Learners will create the online mapping project by constructing and designing a structure that suits their topic or content area. At this time, they will also evaluate the information or format that will work best for their organization. Analyzing will be displayed as they distinguish between thoughts and ideas, as well as apply their illustrations, classify concepts, and design their map. A sense of understanding will be demonstrated as the creator explains or interprets the information while describing the connection. Lastly, learners will remember the ideas as they state, name, list, describe, label, and relate these terms. Mindomo also concentrates on Krathall's affective domain through student use. Students show the concept of receiving through their degree of engagement in using the program. Does it interest them? Are they using the program in a useful way? Responding is exhibited as he or she participates and reacts to activities and stimuli. Valuing encourages the students to display their ability to solve problems while using the online mapping. Is it benefiting them? Perhaps the most crucial is organization. Mindomo thrives on allowing students to recognize connections between ideas while developing the role of planning and effectively identifying relationships between terms. How do these ideas relate to one another? Does the map or organizer benefit the big picture in showing relationships? Characterization influences students to show self-reliance as they work independently while using an objective approach to problem solve. While this is an ideal instrument for any classroom, other groups will benefit from using Mindomo as well. Corporations, healthcare providers, educators, and more will adapt the program to fit their needs and find it a useful tool. Now we will learn just how valuable Mindomo will be to prospective users through a demonstration video.